Hey, sorry. Hey everyone, just a quick update. Had my last day of radiation yesterday, so that was really exciting. Kind of surreal. It's done, and I'm glad that I made it through because there was moments that got really hard. But made it through, rang the bell, got home to just a sweet outpouring of love. There was friends, family, all gathered in the driveway with a big sign that said, "I kicked cancer's ass." And just, they were there to pray and pray us forward for the next steps. So, big things. Last day of radiation. I wish it was as easy as just last day of radiation and you're good. But now the healing can begin. So, they say it takes like 2 to 4 weeks to even start really seeing lessening of the side effects. Like you can tell, it's still kind of really hard for me to talk. I'm still basically on an all liquid diet. If I never drink another Boost again in my life, we'll be good. I'm ready to start eating food, but it's still really hard to swallow, and my gag reflex is really, really sensitive. So sometimes when I swallow food, I start throwing up and then I lose everything in my stomach. So that's why we're sticking to the liquid for now. And then I've got a lot of congestion up in my nose. They radiated here, they radiated my neck, and just a lot of fatigue still, and I feel really weak, but gonna start trying to do things every day to get stronger so that we can go home. We're staying at my parents' house, and it's been really helpful. They've helped with the baby. We have such a huge community that has helped with her, but I'm ready to be able to take care of her myself. I'm not ready yet, physically, but I'm ready to be the one to care for her. Andrew has had to do so much. And I just want to be her mom. That's what I want. So I'm gonna try and do little things every day to hopefully get myself stronger quicker, so that we can get home and be the family we were, meant to be. I never planned to not have her at home. She spent the first month of her life at our house, while I was going through chemo. That was easy, actually. Not easy, but easier than the chemo. Just the first time didn't really, I had the mouth sores and stuff, but I was still able to care for her. I was still able to get up with her at night. So we did that. We were there for, well, maybe closer to 2 months. But then when we had surgery, we haven't been back. We came to Orlando, and then all my radiation treatments were in Orlando, so it made sense for us to live here at my parents'. My mom helped drive me to treatments while people were here taking care of her. So, ready to just kind of put that behind us and move forward and really let the healing begin. We won't know for quite a few weeks, whether there's no evidence of disease. So that's a little, you know, the waiting period is going to be a little tough, but they have to have like 10 weeks for all the swelling or the inflammation from the radiation to go down, because otherwise that'll light up and they won't be able to get a clear picture of, you know, how things really look. So they have to wait 10 weeks. I think it's 6 to 8 weeks, and then they do the CT scans, and then at 10 weeks is when they'll be able to do the PET scan. So just waiting on that and praying that those scans come back positive, so that we don't get sucker punched by something else. You know, I want to start moving forward, and I don't know what that'll look like after, you know, life is changed. This changes things. Life is forever different, but I want to start finding a new normal. I want to start getting back some of my old self. I know there's parts of me I'd like to think will come back, but right now it seems very hard to find them. But I know a new normal will figure its way into who I'm gonna be as a cancer person, I guess, survivor. You know, you hear cancer thriver, cancer survivor. You know, I want to be able to just like be done with this and move on and forget cancer was ever there, but I think it's just always going to be kind of looming, because with every scan, you know, there's a chance of it coming back, and then there's chances of once you have it coming somewhere else, and I don't know what we'll do if that happens. So just taking it one day at a time. But that's the newest update. We're just moving forward, hoping the healing goes quickly, and yep. Bye, everybody.